Guys, today I'm going to show you how to draw a petal with watercolor pencils and a piece of watercolor paint and with some paintbrushes and plain water, just plain water, no paint. So first you're going to get your, actually, just to tell you some stuff, it is, if you got the same brand as me and the same one, you should see on the back there is one. I'm gonna read to you the GB one. These, okay, anyway. So the watercolor pens, I love them, and yeah. So yeah, let's just get into it. So you can see that I already opened it. I mean, you might not see yet. And then you can choose a color now. I'm going to choose, it's really interesting colors. So I think there's a lot of interesting colors. So I'm going to do a lot of petals. So I'm going to first start off with red. It's kind of orangey red. I'm not sure if I even have red. But yeah, and I'm just gonna draw a shape of a petal. You see this? It's a shape of a petal. And I'm going to color the top very hard, like this. And get to the bottom bit, which is very light. And it actually almost gets to white. That'll work. And blow it. Yeah, this is like a kind of... And if you're done doing, or if you need more time, you can pause the video all the time if you need to. But I'm not sure you have to pause it every time. But anyway, let's just get into it. So the next step is you get your water, and then and one paintbrush. Any size you want, but it just depends on how big is your petal. And then get like the one thing is, if you want to control your how wet your paintbrush is, you can use tissues, and you don't dry up the paper, you actually dry the paintbrush. Like if it's too wet like me, you can just dry it up. But if it's too dry, you gotta dip it in again. Okay? So mine is, I think, is just right. And then I have to start from the bottom to get to the top. Because if I go to the top to the bottom, it's going to be just too dark and everything is just going to blend into each other. So this is what it looks like so far that I've been doing here. And if you like this video, give it a subscribe. But it's actually not the end of this video, because I'm going to do a lot more. And then, yeah, I'm going to do a lot more. And then if you don't understand, I'm going to do another one, so don't worry. Or you can look at this video again. But I think that will be wasting time. So I think I should do it again to show you with a different color. Right now mine is a violet color. I'm not sure if all violets are dark or all violets are light. So, my best friends say all violets are dark and no violets are light. But I'm not sure. I don't believe in her. Have you heard of the song Believer? I actually like that song. It's actually one of my favorites. But my favorite is Roar. You know what's Roar, right? Yeah. So again, with my paintbrush, it's going to be wet. And then I'm going to go to the bottom to the top. Hopefully you know what I'm understanding. But if you don't actually know, I think you know a different language. I think you're in a different place. And yeah, anyway. These are very wet right now, but I'm going to do another color anyway. So if you don't understand those two, which any parts, you can actually just stop the video and do more yourself. But if you want to follow along with me, I can do one more and show you. Actually, I'm gonna do two more and then I'll end the video. So, oh no, this always happens. So I'm gonna come with the I think maybe this color because I like this turquoise color. It's actually yeah, it actually is turquoise, but in the camera you might see it's actually a different color, but it's really turquoise. And when I draw, you see what I mean. It's actually still the color that the camera does to this, but it's really just turquoise to me. It's a little bit dark blue, but it's actually turquoise. I really like this color because it has, yeah. Like that. And there's the lightest layer. You hear that sound? I don't really like that sound. Well, not me either. So, if you don't understand this bit, I'm going to do it very slowly. So this one, bottom to top, okay? It's for a good reason. Bottom to top like this. Just like this. Yeah, like that. Next one color, I'm going to do, I think maybe pink color. Okay, so I'm going to do it here so you can see. It's this color, okay? It's actually the exact same as a camera card. So if you don't understand this bit, so do you know what hard means? Hard means very, you know, not gentle, ungentle. Like that is hard, but then you gotta do light on the second layer. Second layer is in the middle, and then get to white on the bottom. So I'm gonna add like this, and yeah. And then you probably understand the water bit. The water bit, it's going to be like bottom to top, not top to bottom. Okay? Otherwise, it's not going to work. And there. I hope you liked this video and make sure to like and subscribe down below. Okay, see ya.